people, we all operate and think differently from one another, right? When it might work for you, but doesn't mean it will work for other people. This is why in today's society, people should consider to prioritize art and music therapy in their healing process, because not all people will fit in with the talk therapy or with other common therapy that has been used before. Yehudi Menuhin, the most successful violinist of the 20th century in New York, also had talked about it. Music and art are therapy. It is a communication far more powerful than words, far more immediate, far more efficient. This is so true to the point that I can relate so much that people need to know art and music are powerful to use in self-therapy. Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, I am Nurhidayati binti Sitri. I have recently become interested in random art and music therapy, as now we face a lot of tension and problems because of the pandemic of COVID-19. Like me, I am sure all of you have experienced art and music therapy in your life, right? But as a great enthusiast of art and music, I researched more about this during Movement Control Order or MCO to understand how actually it becomes so powerful to help people. When we speak of the healing arts, we typically mean the practice of medicines, healing the body through scientific diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of disease. But do you know that we can use another method, another therapy, like art and music? So, this is the reason I want to persuade you to prioritize art and music in the healing process, as it is one of the most powerful therapy. Creating art and listening to the music every day can make many people happy. It doesn't matter in what genre of song or type of art, as long as it is a good thing for you and maybe without you realize you are healing yourself naturally. To put things into perspective, medicines and talk therapy surely are the most common therapy. But what people do not know is music is not just a song, and art is not just a piece of paper with color. It's even more than that and even more powerful than you talk. Therefore, I am here today to share with you 3 of the most reasons why art and music therapy are powerful to help people live. Art and music therapy are powerful to help people with illness or cancer, cope the mental health issue, and increase self-esteem. Then without further ado, let's dig into it deeper. Okay, do you believe that both art and music therapy can help cancer, chronic or Alzheimer's patients to combat their illness? It sounds amazing, right? Music can be powerful because studies have proven that music may ease muscle tension, provide relaxation, and improve behavioral issues that are common in the middle stage of the disease. Even in the late stage of Alzheimer's, a person may be able to tap a beat or sing lyrics to songs from childhood. Can you believe how powerful music is to them? Even children with the cerebral palsy or people who have suffered a stroke or traumatic brain injuries are among those recommended to go for the music therapy apart from other rehabilitation treatments. We know that we cannot ask or force them to stretch their arms or to lift their hands because it is not always easy for them. So this is where music helps, encouraging patient to lift his hand to a beat or rhythm in a relaxing and fun environment make the difference without them realize that they are doing something effective, something good to improve their motor skills. Creating art with an art therapy also help you express painful thoughts or memories possibly related to your cancer diagnosis. There are 51 out of 54 cancer patients describe their art therapy experience as helpful because they can express their feeling, traumatic or painful experience that may be hidden in the subconscious mind during chemotherapy session. I hope this will open up your mind on how powerful art and music can be to patients. But this is not the end. Art and music therapy can also cope with the mental health issue. The mental health issue is not a joke today. Usually when one considers what they can do to fight off trauma or alleviate mental illness, the first thing that comes to mind may be to take over-the-counter drugs or prescribed medication. However, the cure to this and many other infirmities actually can be found within your own iPod or your art tools. I personally believe that music and art therapy are effective based on the reading research I have done and also from my personal experience. Music therapy has been proven to reduce pain, stress, and loneliness, all of which all things that I have been through in my life, especially as an online student now. Currently, I am having my art therapy by coloring this canvas to overcome my anxiety during this MCO, and I still in progress to finish it. Actually, by coloring this canvas, it helps me a lot to overcome my nervous and anxiety. Okay, when I have a lot of burden to things, I tend to feel anxious and my hands become wet, or people call it as a palmar hyperhidrosis, and my heart beats fast. When this happens, I have to do something else to overcome it. So I will listen to the music on my phone. If you want to know some fact about music, our muscle, including heart muscle, will synchronize to the beat of the music. Okay, for example, I will listen to classical music that has approximate the rhythm of the resting heart, which is 70 beats per minute. So this music actually can slow my heart than beating too fast. This type of music has a beneficial effect on our physiological functions by slowing the pulse and heart rate, lowering blood pressure, and decreasing the level of stress hormones. Amazing, right? Okay, now you might be asking, well, how people can use this therapy, music and art therapy, to increase their self-esteem? Let me tell you. Now listen carefully, okay? Sometimes there are just no words for what someone is dealing with. Fortunately, people can also communicate through art, where word can convey complex feeling and act as a confidence booster. Art therapy makes you less insecure or worried about the finished product because you just have to let your brush dancing freely on the paper, just the way children make art. Art is a powerful means of communication and self-expression. When you see the finished product of your creative venture, you will feel kind of proud and happy to yourself because the therapy makes you create something beautiful that you never did before. Little did you know that therapy is making you be someone else, someone more confident, someone who is willing to share their problems through art or therapy with others. Studies have shown that when children participate in art activities with peers, the feedback they give to each other builds self-respect by helping them learn to accept criticism and praise from others. Maybe the compliment of the artwork is beautiful, and maybe your art was constructed uniquely. So who is in this world do not like receiving compliment from other people, right? Of course we do. You will be proud of yourself and be more confident when people understand you through your arts. With that in mind, let me conclude with this topic. After overall, you have realized that art and music therapy can be so powerful to people living and should be prioritized as it can help cancer, Alzheimer's, and chronic patient progress, cope with the mental health issue, and last but not least, it can boost your self-esteem. So, I encourage you to choose art and music therapy for healing yourself, whether it can be at any hospital or therapist, or do it by yourself at home, and whether you do it alone or encourage your friends to do so. The benefits of art and music therapy can be quite broad. It can improve life by helping people improve their mental, emotional, and even physical state. It can raise the quality of life for many people, and it is worth considering if it can aid you in some way or another. Again, music and art play important role in our daily life and are woven into the fabric of society. The more options we have for people to enrich their life and minds, the better it is for any society. As the musician Rita said, music can heal the ones that medicine cannot touch. It is incredible, right? I think that is all from me. Thank you for lending your ears and time. Have a nice day. Thank you.